Okay, now after I turned the serpent right into a name, right, in the civil and criminal courthouses in Seminole and Orange counties in the state of Florida on August 12, 2008 at 10:40 in the morning, as well as in the federal courthouse in the Middle District of Florida at 9:20 in the morning. I then had my testimony, right, self-published, right, and that brought the devil out of my life's details, right? See, that's why this book, even if you don't read it, right, you should want to learn how to read. You see what I'm saying? Because now I'm showing you why they denied our ancestors the right to read and write, whether you white or black. See, when a person denies a generation the truth, then they deny them knowledge, right? So then if they deny you of true knowledge, then they scam you. See, that's why I paid off the student loan debts, because of the scam that I'm now making a case of. Now, hold on, let me go back, let me show you. Now, this is all of you all now, see? First, it was my wife. See, this is what I keep telling people. When the serpent did this, all he had to do was trick one person, that was Eve, right? And once Eve got tricked and Adam lusted after Eve, right, then he lost his way. You see what I'm saying? Now, that's how I see it, right? And like they say, it's perspective. So now, but I'm showing you in my real life scenario though. See, like my wife was talking to me. She was saying, Tommy, we can start over. So, but I know somebody telling her that, right? But I had already told our firstborn, our daughter, the whole thing. So that's what I'm trying to tell my wife. I'm saying, well, babe, I done gave the covenant to Tamika, because I can't have a conversation with you. You see what I'm saying? Now, just like you probably listening to your daddy or whomever you listening to, well, you gave me a daughter. See, now that's when I'm talking to my Eve, my wife. I'm saying, hey, you gave me this garden. See, now that's what Adam should have did. See, he should have had a conversation with Eve saying, well, listen, who told you that? Right? Now let's go find that person and get that person out of our relationship, out of our business, out of our life. But I know that I'm going to court, so I'm doing it, right? And that's what I'm telling my wife. I'm saying, well, see, babe, when you was telling me that, I was doing this. I was catching them in our life. And I'm saying, well, if you talk to our daughter, she'll tell you that daddy knew what he was doing. He told me about it. But now, she even started fearing. See, and that's why the devil done pissed me off, because he using everything that I know love me against me. Right? See, and I'm saying, ain't nothing I can do. You see what I'm saying? But I can remember when it was me doing it to my mama and me doing it to my daddy. But I was right. See, that's what I'm saying. My mama had got on drugs and she was doing stuff, you know, that it wasn't right. And I'm saying, mama, that's wrong, you know. And so she knew, like that. See, but my mama raised me. See what I'm saying? She knew. And so she got herself together, like, but then when she got cancer, and I understood, but she told me it was something else, but she told me at the end, but she didn't tell me. See, that's what I'm saying. She had the doctor tell me, cause see, I was the one that could say resuscitate her or not, and that's what I'm saying. Like, I see where I put that burden on my daughter, and I'm sorry for that, because my mama put it on me, but I shouldn't have put it on my daughter. I should have put it on my son, but I did. I told him when he was 12, but I was 12 when they put my dad in prison. You see what I'm saying? But I was 12 and I had a different upbringing than him. See what I'm saying? Like, by the time I was 12, man, I had seen stuff people probably ain't seen to this day. You see what I'm saying? Because they in church and I lived in the world and in church. See what I'm saying? See, so that's why I left out of church and went to the world, but I made a place in it. That's what I'm telling you kids. See, I didn't take the devil's terms. I created my own terms with the law. See, that's why I trapped the devil in my book, just like he put you in prison. See, so what I'm fighting for is you. See, I'm fighting to get you out of prison, but now you done imprison me in your God and your mind. See, so how can an empty cup runneth over? Right? See, so you have been damaged mentally, and now your mind is barren of any thought of being free. Right? And you abort any thought of freedom. Because you running after money, not purpose. See, you're not being fulfilled, you fulfilling. See what I'm saying? It's a difference. See, because, like when I got my car, you know what I mean, and I had dreamed of it, but then it was like, nah, I want to fix it up. You see what I'm saying? So it was like, I never really enjoyed the fact that I had the car. It was always the next. And so that's why I believe that I had to do what I did so I can then feel full, so I can then run a over. Because I was never like the things that I thought I wanted, it just made me more thirsty. So it was like I was barren. But now it's like I'm full and my cup is running over.